this offense is any good. This offense sucks. Drop passes, penalties, quarterback play is spotty through long stretches.
Well,
I don't want to hear it.
we know how electric Spartan Stadium can get.
So, I'll tell you something. Yeah, that game, it's going to be raining. You know how many empty seats there'll be?
Yeah, it's their biggest home game of the year by far.
Please.
So, I don't know.
Go on the secondary market. What's the ticket cost of that game tomorrow? That'll tell you how hype it'll be. $15?
Yeah, let me look.
Go ahead, pull this up on sullytix.com. I feel like you remind me of the type of guy who'd be a ticket broker.
Yeah, well, maybe I do. Maybe I do.
Sell them on the side, kind of underhanded deals out behind the building at work.
Yeah, right. $15.
Yeah. Noted scumbag Mike Sullivan.
Yeah, I'm always selling people tickets around here.
Go ahead.
$15 for.
What did I say?
Lower level, actually, $15.
$15 lower level tickets. Hey, if you're on the board of trustees, if you're in administration, wake the F up. Lower bowl, $15. What is this, Grand Valley? The program ain't just stale, it's gone rotten. Go ahead, Mike. Tell me your program's got some juice. $15 lower bowl tickets. And you're trying to hawk season tickets that face value probably $150.
No, and I told you when I went there for the Indiana game, I paid $25, sat in the recruit section, 10 rows off the field on the 30-yard line. When I walked up there, literally, I didn't have to scout them. I walked up to the gate. Someone at Spartan Stadium that was scanning tickets literally pulled 2 tickets out of her pocket and said, "Yeah, just you Venmo me $25 and they're yours." I said, "Sure, here you go." and that, I'm not exaggerating at all.
Sully, the sad part, you're probably better than the QBs they got coming in this recruiting class.
Yeah, I could toss
them. They're 30 years old.
Yeah.
All right, listen, 248-539-9797. We'll get some ticket text in the mix momentarily. Roberto, put your cocktail down. I'd like to know what business I have to attend to here. Roberto's clueless. All right, 97. Well, listen, I'll tell you about Magic Window. No, I mean, it's absurd. How do we not have our stuff in there? Why would you put more vinyl windows in your house? The answer is you won't. Because it just wastes money. You hate your windows already. Why are you replacing them? Because they cost you money. Get Magic fiberglass windows. Fiberglass. Why? Because they're the best, and Magic backs them up with a lifetime guarantee. They will immediately start saving you money on your energy bill. Your vinyl nonsense can't guarantee you that. These windows don't need replacing. That's why you get the lifetime guarantee. All you need to do is go to magicwindow.com. That's magic with a J, window.com. You get a house full of windows, $129 a month, 2 years, no interest. That's $129 a month, 2 years, no interest. Go to magicwindow.com. Magic with a J, window.com. Magic Window, built for you, built for life.
Time for another Action Network Flash. Tonight, Washington travels to Minnesota, where the home team is a 16.5-point favorite. Bettors are backing Mike Zimmer's team with the line opening at 14.5. For all the betting info, download the free Action Network app today.
Taylor Ford's Trade and Upgrade event is back. People from all over Michigan are getting out of their leases up to 12 months early. All makes, all models. Use your exclusive trade-in assistance cash and get into a new 2019 Ford Escape. $149 a month. 24 months, $2,000 down. No security deposit plus taxes and fees. Get more for less at Taylor Ford. Your service. Shop TaylorFord.net. Restrictions apply. When free credits ends 10/31.
Here's an equation you're really going to like. It all adds up to big savings. Let's do the math. Now you can get Xfinity Internet and Xfinity Mobile each for $30 a month. That equals awesome Wi-Fi from America's best internet provider and the best LTE on the go. It's the ultimate coverage solution. It's all in the numbers. You can save up to $800 a year on your wireless bill with Xfinity Mobile. And until October 27th, you can even get $250 back when you purchase an eligible smartphone. It's basically the perfect equation. Xfinity makes saving simple, easy, awesome. Don't miss out on Xfinity Internet and Mobile each for $30 a month. You'll get internet now with up to 100 megabits per second download speed for 12 months with a 1-year period.
60 is 2 times more absorbent than the leading Ordinary brand. It cleans up messes and spills quicker, so you can get back to the party. Fountain, the quicker picker-upper.
I never get sick. Never taken a sick day. I'm not gonna let a little thing like 100-degree fever stop my business. You know what really makes me sick? Downtime. You know the cure to downtime? Grainger. With same-day pickup, next-day delivery options, and time-saving inventory solutions, Grainger keeps our facility running and fit as a fiddle. Some people go to the doctor. I go to America's trusted source for industrial supplies because Grainger's got my back. Call clickgrainger.com or stop by to see for yourself. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Tonight from 5 to 7, 97.1 The Ticket Street Team will be at Taylor Ford in Taylor. Free dinner from Slo's Barbecue. And play the Bigby Coffee Papa Shop to win Bigby gift cards and other prizes. Taylor Ford is on Telegraph Road in Taylor. More info at 971theticket.com.
Do you have an opinion? Of course you do. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line at 248-539-9797. The D Las Vegas, the home of Detroit sports in Vegas.
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your basement. There's a pair of overalls that overall you're not so into anymore. A perfectly good laptop that hasn't sat in your lap in months. Including more stuff, but still no jobs? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? Yeah, right? Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed. And they're the stuff inside your stuff. Even inside that winter coat that moved with you to Phoenix. Our job is to unlock those jobs, and it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover keytar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
97.1 The Ticket and CBS Sports Radio 1270. Your homes for the NFL on Westwood One. The Minnesota Vikings host the Washington Redskins. Thursday night football. Pre-game at 8 on CBS Sports Radio 1270.
All right, straight to it, Nick. 10 minutes from now, I want to get into Golden Tate. He had an interesting comment that I think people will have an opinion on. I don't think he's wrong either. Well, right now, we're asking, can either of our in-state teams resurrect their season, or is the damage already done? Let's go to Chip, 97.1. Hi, Chip.
Mike. There is absolutely nothing Michigan can do to save the season for us. I mean, beating Notre Dame, Brady Hoke and Rich Rodriguez beat Notre Dame. So at the end of the day, it meant nothing. And tomorrow doesn't mean anything either. I remember yesterday you were saying it must be nice or easy to be a Michigan fan. Not when you're a fan who actually sees the big picture and you have to deal with the rest of the fan base.
Right.
I actually had discussions this weekend with Michigan fans who said, no, the season's not over. We still got 3 rivals. I'm like, who cares? We're not going to Indy. We're not going to the playoffs. If all you care about is beating rivals, congratulations. You've turned into Little Brother. And
I think they have a very 1990s mindset where the rivalry game carries that type of weight. This is the playoff era. There are markers, lines of delineation. There are things you have to achieve, otherwise the season doesn't mean anything. And that's where I think a lot of fans have a hard time separating, because the things to achieve are really hard to do, and you have to be willing to look in the mirror and say, my team's a failure.
exactly, and it doesn't mean anything for Harbaugh, because apathy for me set in after the Wisconsin game. Because short of him going on a bender and running nude down State Street, he's not going anywhere. And I don't even know if the Regents would even fire him then.
No, I've often said it. I mean, he could kill someone, they'd bury the body.
Yeah, so apathy for me set in long ago. I'm kind of checked out in this season. I don't really care what they do the rest of the way.
What do you think they do Saturday night?
I think Saturday night, since they actually have a history of Notre Dame being the one rival we actually can beat every now and then, I actually think they'll come out, and if not win, it will be very, very close because they'll be at home. But
I think you're a different team at home.
I don't.
And the home team in this series always wins. I think the last 8 years, home team wins. I think the last 6, home team is covered. I don't know. I got a weird feeling, Chip. It's like it's been so bad for Harbaugh. Could it really go to that next level of bad? Like wheels off the wagon bad? I got a hard time seeing that. There's still a lot of talent here.
Oh, yeah, and, Brian Kelly's never won at the big house against anyone. So I think this is the one they'll actually get, but I still think the OSU game is just going to be an absolute miserable experience.
You saw Michigan State play them. You don't want any of that.
I don't want to see Justin Fields make the trip to Ann Arbor because he just scares the Jesus out of me.
Yeah, it's really, I think OSU this year, it just feels like, it looks like Alabama's here. It looks like Clemson's here. It looks like one of those deals. And I mean, hey man, I said it early on, I thought this had potential to be the best OSU team ever. Only time will tell, but you could see early on this quarterback was different. He wasn't a runner, or he wasn't a statue thrower. Like, this kid can move like Barrett, can throw like Haskins. He's both. And they've never had both. And I think Ryan Day has elevated the offensive play calling. He's elevated the philosophy. He's updated. He ran Urban's system. This is his system. The NFL receivers, the NFL talent up front, the NFL running back, the NFL quarterback. This is, I think it could be the best team they've had. Now, they got to keep winning. And they got to keep being impressive. But I said it from the first couple of weeks. I remember bringing it up on the air, and Sully's like, come on. I'm like, Mike, just look at it. This looks different. And right now, I'll tell you, defensively, they got a top 5 pick up front with Chase Young. They got a top 5 pick in Jeffrey Okudah on the back end. They got several linebackers that can play in the league. This is a real deal. This is national title bid. So yeah, I mean, you can laugh and go, ha-ha, Sparty, when we played them. All right, you better go to a bar, order a double, and get ready for what's coming to town at the end of the season. I don't think you want any of what this team brings to the table. Any. Let's go to Ben, 97.1.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Benny?
Thanks for calling.
Sure.
Huge Michigan fan here, been invested all my life. My wife just started her 11th year at U of M, so not only am I emotionally invested, I'm monetarily invested.
You're gonna have a brick outside the stadium at this rate.
Yeah, well, sure, sponsor economics, so my return on investment will be there.
That's
so,
right.
For a successful season, I'd say you have to beat Ohio State, but that's a double-edged sword because you beat them, this still means nothing. You're not going to Indy. And like you said earlier, I don't think we can beat Ohio State. They're unbelievable. And then you go and, like you say, you will go 9-3 and lose to the best 3 teams that we played. That means nothing. So, I mean, it's just frustrating as a fan, especially a Michigan fan, on both ends. There's nothing. After 30 years, you've been so close. It's almost like they flirt with you. And you know that something needs to change. And this Michigan man mentality is just terrible. And so who are we going to get? They're going to keep him just because, well, there's no other Michigan out there that's going to take his place.
It's funny because I'm with you. I don't buy the Michigan man thing. I don't buy the Michigan State connection thing. Like, hire the best guy for the job and then give them everything they need to be successful. If the rest of the world conducted themselves the way colleges do when hiring football coaches, it would be anarchy. There would be no successful businesses. It's remarkable. I'm with you. And it's funny, last night I was watching a little bit of college football drive or whatever it is. And, Nick Shea was up there red-faced, and Pollock was like bouncing off the wall. And they talked about Harbaugh. Pollock went in on this whole who you gonna get thing. He's done a good job. And I'm like, man, just there are people still out there that I can't understand understand what lens they're viewing life through. What do you mean, who you gonna get? That's like saying the CEO you got is mediocre, so therefore we won't try to get one who's better. Huh? 248-539-9797. We're gonna get some more phone calls. I got the Golden Tate quotes for you, the cocked and loaded pick of the day, some Lions trade fiesta, lots left to do. 97.1. Message from Suburban Cadillac of Troy. The frost on the pumpkin's fine, but when that turns into roadways and snow, well, that's a problem. How about Suburban Cadillac of Granger? 2019 Cadillac Escalade, luxury, four-wheel drive, Suburban Cadillac Troy Motor Mall. Features heated seats, surround vision, four-wheel drive, and a whole lot more. You can lease the Escalade, $699 a month, 24 months. Suburban will even waive your security deposit. Stop on out to their beautiful facility in the Troy Motor Mall or online anytime at suburbancadillacoftroy.com. The Escalade Luxury Edition, $699 a month. Best deal in the land from the best Cadillac dealer in the land. It's Suburban Cadillac of Troy. SuburbanCadillacofTroy.com. Stop on out, make the choice today before it's too late. It's Suburban Cadillac of Troy.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by Bill Brown Ford on 75 northbound. Just after 9 Mile Road, there's an accident in the work zone blocking the right lane and shoulder. Traffic is slow from 8 Mile. On the left shoulder is a crash on 94 westbound at Telegraph and in Southfield, 11 Mile Road between Inkster and American Drive, closed right now due to an accident.
Greetings from Bill Brown Ford. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and to show their support, Bill Brown Ford will be donating a portion of each vehicle sold to the St. Mary's Hospital Comprehensive Breast Center. Visit BillBrownFord.com to make your own donation today.
I'm Michelle Penny in the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
Jamie and Stoney. Mornings.
We're talking to Plaxico Burris, the all-time Spartan great.
One of the players walked up on me and said, "Hey man, we have an emergency team meeting." So Coach Saban standing on the stage and he's like, "I know you guys are hearing all the rumors about me leaving to go to LSU. I'm not going to LSU. I'm gonna finish what I started. Let's get ready to play Florida." And the next day he was gone.
If you miss a day, you'll miss a lot. Jamie and Stoney. Morning 6 to 10.
Hot in the D-Vents, brought to you by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. The Fillmore will host the Monsters Ball this Friday. The Halloween party will include Metro Detroit's best DJs, live performers, and stage entertainers throughout the night. More info can be found at universe.com.
Talking about a truck, but thought it might not fit your lifestyle? Head to your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers and check out the Chevy Colorado.
That's what I'm talking about.
Colorado is the perfect mid-sized truck that will get the job done, then have a night on the town after. With rugged good looks and advanced technology, like available 4G LTE Wi-Fi, Chevy Colorado is a truck that fits in whether it's work or play.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's Truck Month at your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. Lease a 2019 Colorado LT four-wheel drive crew cab for just $189 a month for 24 months.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put it in deep and see why Chevy drives the Motor City. Visit ChevyDetroit.com. Leases for a 2019 Colorado LT four-wheel drive crew cab for 24 months, 10,000 miles per year. For well-qualified customers of the GM leasing household. $28.79 due at lease signing after all offers plus title tax and dock fees. No security deposit. Program subject to change without notice and certain restrictions may apply. See participating dealer for details. Offer ends October 31st, 2019.
I'm Tammy Keith with Hamilton Chevrolet. We've been serving the Metro Detroit area since 1956, and we want to be your Chevy dealer. This month, lease a new 2019 Silverado Crew Cab 4x4 as low as $169 a month for 24 months. Just $999 down and 10,000 miles per year. For details, visit HamiltonChevy.com. Remember, the best deals to be found are at 14 Mile and Bound. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Ready to get away to a place that's uniquely magical? Then enter for a chance to win a uniquely Orlando sweepstakes. Go to visitorlando.com and enter to win an Orlando vacation, including a 4-night hotel, theme park tickets, and more. Enter at visitorlando.com/trip.
So guys, how many of you are guilty of using your wife or your girlfriend's shampoo in the shower? Quite a few, I imagine. Have you consider the importance of using a product designed for your hair? Yes, men's hair. After all, your hair is different. Dove Men Plus Care has created a hair care range designed to fortify men's hair and give it the care it needs to stay strong and healthy. Do your family and your hair a favor and get your own products. Dove Men Plus Care for stronger, more resilient hair. Available at Walmart.
This hour of the Mike Valenti Show is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertising. Sponsored by Case Legal Media.
Attention, this is an important message for anyone that has been diagnosed with cancer after being exposed to Roundup or other weed killers. The Internal Agency for Research on Cancer warned that overexposure to Roundup and other weed killers may increase the risk of developing non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Monsanto, the manufacturer of Roundup, may have known that Roundup and other weed killers were likely linked to organ damage and cancer. This information was hidden from the public as proprietary trade secret since 1981, and Monsanto may have failed to warn of the potential risk of cancer. If your loved one has been diagnosed with cancer after being exposed to Roundup or other weed killers, you may be entitled to significant compensation. Call us now at 800-715-3913. Our network of attorneys are ready to fight for you. You'll pay nothing unless there's a recovery in your favor. Call now for a free consultation at 800-715-3913. You must protect your legal rights. Call 800-715-3913. Again, 800-715-3913.
Greetings from Bill Brown Ford. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and to show their support, Bill Brown Ford will be donating a portion of each vehicle sold to the St. Mary's Hospital Comprehensive Breast Center. Visit BillBrownFord.com to make your own donation today.
Sports news all day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
Pistons looking to start the year 2-0. They bring in the Hawks to Little Caesars Arena for their home opener. We'll have it for you right here on The Ticket starting at 6:35. World Series meanwhile tonight off. That series shifting to Washington for Game 3 tomorrow night. Nashville's on top of the Astros 2-0. The week 8 of the NFL season will kick off tonight from Minnesota. The Vikings bringing in the Redskins. You can hear all the action on CBS Sports Radio 1270 starting at 8. Ryan Woolley, more at 5. We're at 97.1 The Ticket, radio.com.
This hour's ticket signing bonus keyword brought to you by Big B Coffee is City. Text City to 72881 for your chance at $1,000.
All right, so 4:45, we're going to tell these cocked and loaded pick of the day. We'll also get into some Lions trade talk because if you think they're any good, I got the move you got to make. I will explain top of the hour. Mike Golden Tate had something to say. He's always known for being a bit verbose, but he had something to say about Matthew Stafford. I want you to give the people the quote, and then I may do something I rarely do. I may agree with a Stafford take.
Yeah, so our friend Dave Burkett posted this today. And here's part of the article. Tate, in his first season with the Giants, said in a TV interview this summer that Stafford was the best quarterback I've played with, and he doubled down on that comment in an interview with the Free Press earlier this fall. Quote, yeah, I caught some flack for saying that, but screw everybody. Screw them, I don't care. That's my opinion, and I'm allowed to have my own opinion. So he continued. He said
Sounds like Roberto's kid.
He said he considers Stafford the best quarterback he's played with because of his natural ability and statistical dominance. Now here's the quote. Look at his stats and then look at the record of those teams, Tate said. Like, you look at the stats that he's had with him and Calvin, even before I came along, or what we've achieved, this dude has performed at a playoff-type level year in and year out in my mind. I believe in his career he did not have enough weapons or people. That was the problem. I don't want to sell anyone out, but I just think if you throw Stafford into New Orleans right now or Green Bay right now, or back when they had all those incredible players, I think this guy has a couple rings. That's my opinion.
See, he's right and wrong. No one's going to argue if you put him on the New Orleans Saints over the last 13 years, he probably gets one Super Bowl. Probably. And no one's going to argue. Put him in Green Bay, he probably gets one. Maybe you would argue that. You're welcome to. Where he's wrong, though, and it's so clear he has a personal issue with this guy, Matthew Stafford is not the best quarterback you played with because Russell Wilson is. And Russell Wilson has had less help than Stafford. He's had, really, in many years, nothing around him. And Russell Wilson not only continues to win 10 games a year like clockwork, but he gets better and better and better to the point where this year, with, Hall of Famers like rookie DK Metcalf, Will Dissly, Tyler Lockett, David Moore, he's playing the best football of his career and right now is the NFL's MVP. You can have your opinion. Roberto's opinion could be he's as sexy as George Clooney. That's his opinion, but it's wrong. He's definitely not George Clooney. The point I'm making, who do I look more like? Bald Brad Garrett. It's not great.
Walter White?
Yeah, Walter. I am the one who knocks. No, it's wrong. You can have the opinion.